What's going on, UFC fans? We got a stacked fire card ahead of us this weekend. Very exciting fights this weekend. UFC Fight Night, Wonderboy Thompson versus Geoff Neal. Woo! Let's get started.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now!
First fight of the main card, we got Marcin Tybura versus Greg Hardy. Very big dudes, two big dudes. Okay, interesting. This is an interesting fight. Surprisingly, Tybura's last fight really shocked me. I mentioned that him and Rothwell would just dance around, throw jabs, and just dance. But Tybura's output is fabulous, surprisingly. With that, I see Tybura grinding this out. Hardy's improving every fight. Don't get me wrong, this dude does improve. But I see Hardy's chance of winning this fight not that high. Think he might have to KO Tybura, but Tybura is tough, man. He got a chin. He don't go out that easily. I don't see that happening. I got Tybura decision win. Second fight, we got Marlon versus Rob Font. Everyone is counting out Marlon, man. He got KO'd last fight. Yes, he did. Some would argue that it was an early stoppage, which I won't disagree or agree because the fight was bound to be finished. Corey was going to TKO him eventually, right? If you think about it, if let's say the ref didn't stop this and Marlon got more damaged from that fight, this fight wouldn't have happened this early, this fast, right? So thank you to the ref that stopped it so that he can come back strong and have a quick turnaround and try to fight Rob Font, right? So thank you, give thanks to the ref, okay? So don't complain. I will go with Font only if he had a lot of finishes on his record, but majority of his wins are via decision. And for a 3-rounder fight against Marlon, I don't see that happening because we all know that Marlon's gas tank is suspect. And if Marlon doesn't need to worry about a 5-round fight, right? He can just go out and pull like a maniac and just go straight forward offense for that 3 rounds. And yeah, that's how his game plan is usually. So I really don't see Font finishing him, and because that's the only way he can win. Safe bet would be Marlon to get the job done in maybe 2 rounds. Marlon is freaking scary in 2 rounds, man. If you guys like what you see, do me a favor, smash the like button and like the video. Oh, one more thing, subscribe to my channel. Enjoy the rest of the predictions. Next fight, whew. Michelle Pierre versus Chaos Williams. Oh man, this fight, I do not know what's going to happen because they both can kill each other in the octagon if they wanted to. This fight is freaking exciting, man. If you can bet fight of the night, this is the one. Both can knock each other out. Both can grind it out to the finish. If Pierre takes this fight seriously and not dance around how he always does, he just plays around with his opponent. He just dances around, jumps around the cage, goes for spinning the back fist. He jumps around, like he does flips. If he doesn't, I hope he doesn't do that against Chaos Williams, because Chaos Williams could put your lights out anytime. Okay, he can. So if Pierre takes this fight seriously and not dance around, pick his shots, overwhelm Chaos with pressure, then maybe he can win. But on the other side, I also see Chaos knocking him out in the early rounds. To be honest with you, I would stay away with this fight because we don't know what they can do. Like, they're going to do. And I say just enjoy the show. Just enjoy the show and just... Oh gosh, this fight, I can't wait for this fight. Okay, let's move on. Moving on to the co-main, we got Jose Aldo versus Marlon Chita Vera. I love this fight, man. I really do. I love this whole freaking card. It gets better and better as the fight goes on. Talking about Jose Aldo, we know he's 65 years old, but if you give him a 3-round fight, this man is not losing. He's not. Just same as Marlon Moraes. These 2 killers are 3-round fighters. They will pour it on you in this 2 rounds or 3 rounds, whatever, right? So it's like almost close to impossible for them to lose. I mean, they can lose because they gas out, but it's really hard. That's what I'm trying to say. And talking about Petr Yan versus Aldo was winning the early rounds against Yan. And I know Jan's plan was to go all out in the championship rounds, but Aldo was picking him apart for the first 2 rounds and maybe the 3rd. And Vera versus O'Malley, some people said the fight was a fluke. Vera's kick led that injury. Kicking his nerve so O'Malley's ankle couldn't hold up anymore. That's all Vera. That's all Marlon Vera. But if Vera thinks he can kick Aldo and win, he's not winning the fight. He won't beat Aldo in a kicking battle, and he also doesn't want to remind Aldo that he has a deadly kick. I would say the safe bet will be that this fight will go full 3 rounds, and Aldo wins via decision. Main event, we got Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus Geoff Neal. This is a striking main card. They're both great strikers. They're both different style of striking, obviously. But I don't really see anyone beating a Wonderboy in a straight stand-up match in the welterweight at the moment. I'm talking straight up stand-up, straight up striking. No ground game, just straight up striking. So if Geoff Neal can take Wonderboy down and hold him and land heavy shots, then I think he can win. But the question is, can he take Wonderboy down? Wonderboy's takedown defense is very underrated. It won't be easy. Tyron Woodley had a hard time taking him down. He really respected Wonderboy. So it was really hard for him to take him down. But he did eventually later on. But it wasn't easy for him. That's what I'm saying. So it won't be easy for Geoff Neal. So if Wonderboy can remain standing, then I see him winning this fight. I can't say easily, but I do see him winning this fight in a striking match. So I would say Wonderboy wins this fight. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment below if you agree or disagree. You know, talk to me. It really does help. You know, let's negotiate, let's talk, and smash the like button and the notification bell to get more content and predictions. Let's get this back together, man. We in this together. Stay safe, y'all, and peace.